happy, lucky Yoroshikune! Today we're going to be taking a look at the Super Action Statue Joestar Part 2 Edition. So I finally did it. I finally got some SAS figures, and I'll tell you something, these guys got some awesome paint applications, great articulation, and just great detail and nice sculpts. Now what we want to look at is that articulation. The head, can, chicken, neck. Look up about that far. Look down really far. You can pretty much look into his own scarf. Can he? Oh, he can. Shenane. Tilt side to side and turn side to side. There's a joint in the torso that allows it to go back and forth like so. And I think it's got a little bit of clicky going on. It actually does. And the arms can only go up that high. They can also go around 360 degrees. Swivel below the shoulder. Double jointed elbow. You've got a nice bend considering how big that bicep is. You've got the ball hinge joints. Oh, they're actually really tight, trying to pull that hand off. And there we go. Torso has 2 points of articulation, up here and down here. And they're both ball joints, so you can get back and forth, side to side, and then swivel side to side. And the same goes with the bottom half. So you get a nice lean forward, a really nice lean back, lean side to side, and the body copter. The legs can kick forward that far, kick back only that far, and can only come out to the side for the pip-pat-poop-poop cartwheel. Swivel at the thigh. Double jointed knee. Cool rockers. The feet can point down that far, point up that far. It also has a toe joint, although the toe joint on mine is freakishly loose. Now that we've seen that baller articulation, let's look at some accessories. Comes with the American Clacker, one sledgehammer. He also comes with the heavy crossbow. I'm pretty sure you noticed that was a different head that's on him from the beginning of the review. So he comes with this head and it doesn't have the bandana, and then the head that he has on right now, that head does, and that's like an angry face. I think I might actually leave this head on. It stays on a bit better than this one does, but I preferred the other one because it's more of a neutral, so like, you know, it opens up the opportunity for like more poses, instead of having to always be in an action pose. He comes with a lot of hands. So he has the hands, and then there's these splayed open hands, and then there's fists, and then there's the pointing finger that you saw earlier, and he even has like karate chopping hands. He also comes with, this is like for the heavy crossbow, you can actually have it in the position as if it shot the ball, which was pretty cool that they went through the extra length because they really didn't have to do that. And they have really cool display bases. They all, so far from what I've seen from all of the ones that I have, they all come with this display base, and all of the display bases actually have the anime title on the base, and you can kind of pull them in half and modify them, and like for the characters from Stardust Crusaders onward, you can like take and put two sides that have the peg hole and have the stand and the stand user on one display base, and yeah.
So I'm pretty new to the SAS line. I tried to avoid these guys because as much as I love the JoJo series, I was into too many figure lines, but I had a buddy of mine that was just getting rid of a whole bunch of JoJo's figures for like 20 bucks a pop, so I snagged up about 7 of these guys, and I found myself messing with the Joestar a lot. I really like this figure. The detail on it's pretty good, the articulation's great, and it comes with a decent amount of accessories. The only thing I can say is that with this character being as silly as he is, I would have preferred for there to have been at least a third head where he's got a shit-eating grin on his face. And he has one quality issue. This arm right here is a little loose. See, if the best way to show it off is actually with this weapon once I get it in there. Because like I said, pegs are a little tight. Guys ready? Yep. So, I'm not sure if they're all like this, or if it's just with mine, or if, I've heard some horror stories about these guys as well that, they have terrible quality control issues, but aside from that, this figure's great. I can get it into a lot of nice poses. I like that they actually come with display bases, and like I said, this is just a really good figure. It's probably my favorite one of the bunch so far, and unfortunately, I found myself loving this line, so I'm probably going to buy more. And again, goodbye, wallet. Thanks for getting me into more figure lines. But that's about all I have to say for this guy. Thanks for watching the review, and I'll see you guys next time.